What's going on YouTube? Adam Woodson here, and we are just under 35 seconds for the world reveal of Mortal Kombat 1. Gameplay reveal, mind you. We've already seen the trailer. We're starting to put more content on the YouTube. We're going to attempt to do that as much as we can. I have to go to work in approximately 15 minutes. So, we're starting the recording. We've already got the generic thumbnail created. We're going to react genuinely to this trailer. And I'm going to try to pump it out, put it on YouTube, upload it. If you like the video, drop a like. You don't need to subscribe. Let's get into it.
Vicious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline, and it's coming.
We want
September.
Reptile.
Everyone has been asking.
Guarantee Reptile.
Like? Who's on the roster?
Dream roster.
How do the new cameo
Onaga
fighters
Shujinko.
work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is
Dream
literally
guest appearance.
insane. Here,
Full
is
gore
an
or Spinal from
extended
Killer Instinct.
first
It's not gonna
look
happen.
At the story,
It's not gonna happen, but I want it.
gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat.
Let's go, baby.
1.
Let's go, baby. Okay.
I have had enough of you.
Then go
Ooh.
before I put you down. Fight.
Okay. Nice, nice. Good juggling. Good juggling. Ooh.
You have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Who is this? Is that Kenshi? Oh! Oh. Oh no. Kenji's not blind. Hollywood Johnny Cage.
Enough. Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Oh! Okay, his spear is rope this time.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever
Jack's at his
experience
arms.
I lack, I make up for in heart.
Young Ray. Oh my god. What? Ooh. Ooh, classic Kano. Oh. Oh!
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want
Melina
what's best for you.
Kitana.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Okay. This one's got the fans going. But I wanted. Oh! This looks so nasty. The Living Force. Please, Reptile. Striker? Oh! Oh!
Get over here.
Oh! Kano wins. Oh, he should come in. Let's do it. Oh, now Kenji's blind. No, dude, there was no reptile. There was no reptile. Spine Rip Classic. Oh my god. That was great. Oh, they're keeping the roster a secret, though. That's so unfortunate. I need Reptile.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
That's not it, though, is it?
Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
I want to see how Twitter's reacting to this.
Congratulations. They love you. All right, well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this, because first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1, so tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters.
Oh my God.
Which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters actually, they will join the fight. But
a lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times.
Like a
you saw in
remaster.
the gameplay, So you can basically combine these 2 characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination
looks
comes
so
in.
good, dude.
They can actually customize it for what they like seeing.
Mortal Kombat.
The best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. Okay. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known, that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That's cool.
People don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration
2 minutes.
for Mortal Kombat. So he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too.
Wow.
So you're going to hear John Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. Throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome.
All right. I ended just at 2:15, and it's time for me to head to work.
Right.
So
next up, it's been
I
a
hope
fun
you all
couple
enjoy the
weeks
rest
for
of the
action RPG fans
Summer
with
Games
the release
Fest.
of Diablo
So,
4, which is truly
later.
fantastic.